Wasted, faded, slump, drunk. Let's get wasted, faded, slump, drunk.
Oh, okay. Spree the link.
What's poppin'? It's Spree the Link. We reppin' for TucStreet. Stand up, Tucson. I'm originally from Troy, New York, man, upstate, 518. But for the last, since like 2003, I've been off and on between here and New York, Tucson, Arizona, and shit, putting on for that. Pretty much been out here long enough to throw the city on my back and shit, see who move with me, man. Keep giving them a quality product. I wouldn't say I'm influenced too much by anything in hip hop, really, because I don't feel like anything is worth glamorizing or looking up to right now as far as the moves being made, other than like Dr. Dre and that whole Straight Outta Compton movement. If you're not thinking at that type of game playing field, man, then I don't think success is on the horizon for you. I mean, everybody can make a mixtape and make a whole bunch of stuff that you do in your closet, but at the end of the day, man, I don't know too many rappers that's getting on because of mixtapes and making a little bunch of music. If something don't change and happen, I think hip hop is gonna be dead. I think hip hop gonna be pop music. It's gonna be non-existent, man. Because at the end of the day, once the attention span goes down for music and people stop wanting to hear music and stop paying attention to what's going on in music, it's inevitably going to be where artists stop creating the music because there won't be no demand for it. You feel what I'm saying? So where supply comes demand, man. And if you keep oversupplying shit and there ain't no demand for it, it's obsolete.
I'm just a nobody, trying to be somebody. They calling my somebody, like nobody. So I don't know what it is, cause it's hating. Lifestyles of the rich and the famous, it's what the aim is. Made a name, yet we nameless, still ain't made shit. But I'm on this grave shit, cause I'm trying to eat. You ain't trying to be the main dish. Like fuck 12, told them we don't do them bracelets. Blowing loud, I be higher than the spaceship. Inhale, exhale, it's a lane switch. No new hoes, it's just me and my same bitch. Go. A simple nigga, never needed much. Just some beats, good weed, and the Palmer Dutch. You got the plug shit, call them up. Cause I need the type of shit that make you fall in love. We living life, doing all the drugs, trying to make a scene, so I'm in all the clubs, just to create this thing here, what you call the buzz. I let these other niggas hate, get caught in the fuzz.
Man, that's a funny story. I really didn't even choose my name too much. I was in prison, and one of my homeboys, shout out to Dago, one of my homeboys and shit, I used to get a whole bunch of mail and shit with pictures and shit and how I was living on the streets and shit I was doing. And I wouldn't get caught up too much in telling stories and shit in prison because everybody be having some old motherfucking bullshit ass story that they done did the most. So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really get caught up too much in the telling stories, but he was my cellie, so as my mail came in and shit, he used to see how I used to live, and he was like, my nigga, everything you used to do is like a spree. So I had to go look that shit up in the dictionary. And the shit was called, the definition was a lively outing. So I was like, man, he was like, everything you do is a spree. So after that day and shit, everybody started calling me Spree. And then once I got out of prison and shit, motherfuckers just found a way to market the name, you know what I mean? So we just called it Spree the Link. That was the connection between here and New York.
This shit Spree approved.
Motherfucker just trying to stay focused. I got a new album coming out, it's called I Go To, the album. Put a lot of fucking hard work into this shit. A lot of money, man, so that the quality could be there, so motherfucker ain't just putting out no in the bedroom ass mixtape. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, man, I just want motherfuckers to appreciate the shit that I'm doing. And I'm kind of cool in life where I'm at, you know what I'm saying? As long as I'm doing everything that I'm doing as far as my kids is concerned and my family and taking care of everything that I need to take care of. And people, I got a nice solid motherfucking foundation of people who just listen to my music and appreciate it and shit and push a little bit how I need them to push. I'm pretty much grateful, man, just to be free. You know what I'm saying? I spent 7 years in prison and shit, and you can't get them years back, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, motherfucker just trying to come out and not too much make up for them, but make up for them. You feel me? So that's all I'm motherfucker about right now. I'm pushing a quality product, my dude. I keep it 100. Right now, I'm collaborating with mostly Team Official, man. What you see on me right now is official clothing and shit. And basically, it's a realm of artists that are kind of some of the elite out here. And we putting together a project. Also, me and Show Nuff, one of the Team Official cats, we putting together an EP. It's called Backpackers and Trap Rappers, and it's gonna be crazy. Probably about 8 tracks of some fire shit. I got a video probably dropping anytime after the night, it'll be available. But it's called Never Coming Back, and that was featuring me, myself, featuring K Rico and Chosen Prophet of MHG. Shout out to Money Hound Gang. And we just trying to get our quality product. It's shot by Newgen Filmworks too. That's a dude people need to look out for. I pretty much work with everybody in the city, man. A lot of people mess with me, and when they don't really mess with each other. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like it opens up a lot of doors, and if a lot of people just thought like that, you know what I'm saying, a lot of doors will be open for them too, as well. But you know, you can't lead everybody to the water, or make them drink.
How did you find your flow?
I don't think I found it. See what happened was, I went in my bag, I grabbed my little shovel out, went in my backyard where all the bones is buried and shit. I dug deep. Then I went and grabbed a motherfucking pen and started spreading that shit all over some paper. And that's how the flow was born. Nah, real shit, man. I grew up on the old 90s hip hop and shit, and the Biggies and the Tupacs and you know what I'm saying, some of the realest lyricists. I don't want to name drop too much, but to where, you know what I'm saying, you had to be authentic, man. It wasn't none of that image shit too much, or we peeped it out. So nowadays it's like when it's a whole saturation of all that, it's like, man, it's hard for the real motherfuckers to shine through. But I'm staying true to what I am, man. And I mean, hopefully it gets appreciated. That's all.
Smoke like a champ. Boy, I plugged in like a lamp. Ain't never need no nigga stamp. I do it, just going up like a ramp.
That's another thing motherfucker gotta deal with out here is a whole lot of motherfuckers bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be on your job extra tough, and then at the same time, the people that you have to, or you're supposed to have to count on, you know what I mean, because they play roles in the positions that they're doing, you know what I'm saying? Like, say, you're not a video director, but you have to hire a video director to get shit done, right?
Yeah.
Or you have to hire a graphic designer to get shit done, or you have to hire people that play roles in what they're supposed to be doing. Now, if they ain't about their motherfucking business and they lagging, that holds your whole process up and everything that you doing. Even though you going super hard, you grinding every motherfucking day, and they see that and they respect it, yeah. But if you're not producing products, you know what I'm saying, which is inevitably what you're waiting on, a product to be produced by these people, then how the fuck you gonna keep your momentum going? How you supposed to have something for them to get behind and follow? You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And this is all this types of shit you gotta go through in the game, bro. And it's real fucking frustrating, and I can see why a lot of these rappers just quitting. But at the same time, man, it's the survival of the fittest, and one who makes it through all the bullshit and still makes that dope ass music, because that's what it's really about. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna win. As long as you figure out a way for you to eat. That's the equation.
Since way back at summer camp, always told myself not to love these jams, but be in their tummies like some muppet crabs, and leave the smothered bread to the other man.